Alright guys, this is a screen record from MN Crime, YouTube, Twitter. Please like, share, and follow them. This is where I get a lot of my footage from audio, information for where I'm finding stuff going on in the cities. They're a great organization just putting facts out there. This is another intense radio traffic where our 2 National Guard members got shot and Minneapolis PD was shot at. It really intense where they go into Robbinsdale. This is going to be northwest Minneapolis. So it's super intense, guys. So I appreciate it. Here it goes.
Last calling on Channel 2?
247 got shot at.
What's your location?
A white SUV just took off westbound on Broadway from Penn. Our guard is defenseless at that intersection. We're trying to catch up with it.
Officer needs help, West Broadway and Penn. Officer needs help, West Broadway and Penn. Shots fired. White SUV is a suspect vehicle, took off westbound on West Broadway from Penn. Come to Channel 2.
212 Sunday.
Okay.
Minneapolis squad, West Broadway and Penn. Officer needs help. They were just shot at by a white SUV.
13 en route. 303 en route. 106. I think we're going.
Copy. Apparently there's a security guard at that intersection that the lieutenant deputy officers took off after the vehicle. About 10 to 15 shots fired.
Yeah, they're Bravos. They're part of ours. We're letting them so they can get secured and out of there.
Copy.
4714, it was a white SUV shot at us at least 10 times. Next squad in, please check on our guard. Officers are okay, but I'm not sure if anybody else is hit.
Is EMS needed at that location?
Broadway and Penn.
Notify Robbinsdale.
Copy.
Car 9, start rescue ambulance just in case.
Copy.
One more time with the last direction of travel of the vehicle.
Westbound on Broadway from Penn. It's a white Tahoe, I believe, or SUV of some sort.
Base 600, pull that up on video, please. Heather, how far west do you think?
I'm not sure. I think we're in Robbinsdale now. We're trying to check and see if it's out here.
All right, all the squads that are getting to Broadway now, catch up to her. I'm the tail car. I'll stop and check on the guard.
Minneapolis to Robbinsdale.
Minneapolis to Robbinsdale.
Go ahead.
Information only at West Broadway and Penn Avenue North. We had a white SUV that shot at officers. Last seen eastbound on Broadway from Penn. It was a white Tahoe or SUV.
Henry Thompson, 422.
Minneapolis updating for Hennepin and State Patrol. This is a white SUV that shot at officers at West Broadway and Penn. It took off westbound on West Broadway into Robbinsdale. It was last seen in the area of Highway 100. Unknown direction of travel from there.
Yeah, he just did. You can get car 21 up here to Broadway Penn.
Copy. Car 21, and what was the last traffic I was advising State and Hennepin?
They wanted medics to the scene out there.
They are en route.
4714, we are going to head back to our officers. We are code 4 out here.
Copy that. And is it close for at the scene for medical?
Confirm.
Copy.
Car 9, do we have a shooting victim out there?
Just shrapnel, and we're shutting down Broadway here, taping it off for everybody coming westbound here.
Copy. Taping off West Broadway westbound, just shrapnel, no gunshot wound. Still sending in medical.
You can retone it. We're code 4.
Copy that. Call for on the health call West Broadway and Penn. Responding person flow, 424. Do you still want the citywide response coming in, or do you have enough cars?
We got plenty of cars, thank you.
Copy that. And there's enough cars on the stop now at West Broadway and Penn. No further cars are needed. 425.
404, did we get a shot spotter out here?
There was one at 2400 Penn. 2400 Penn, 5 rounds. But that was the only one, and there was a second one there as well for 11 rounds.
407.
407.
Yeah, if there's any squads available, if they want to go take a look north or south of Broadway there just before Robbinsdale and see if we can see a vehicle ditched over there somewhere. 113, we're en route.
113 copy.
160 as well.
Copy.
222s in a row.
Copy.
907.
907.
What's that vehicle description again?
It was a white SUV, possibly a Tahoe.
411. I know you're busy. Is somebody still at 600? Check that video.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Want to go on an unforgettable?
Thank you so much for jumping on here. Really appreciate it. Super intense situation. I actually was going to go to it. I was just so tired. I couldn't make it down there. But I do appreciate everyone jumping on, listening to the audio. I'm going to try to get more video on this as well. But awesome channel, awesome Twitter feed. MN Crime. That's where I get a lot of my information to go. That's where I actually seen it come out last night. I just couldn't drag myself out there. All right, again, thank you for tuning in. Like, share, and subscribe. Jason with Minnesota News Now out.